I'm very, very happy with how the event's going so far. I think, we've got 3 stages this year, which is an improvement on last year. Last year we had 2 stages. We're hosting the Real World Builders Summit, as well as DeFiCon, the intersection of, DeFi and AI, which I'm personally very interested in. And so, yeah, look, I mean, the global interest in Turkey is massive. I'm always traveling outside of Turkey, so I see it. Maybe some of the guys in Turkey don't see it as much, but trust me, it's huge. So I see myself or EAK as the bridge, for Turkey and global, and we always try to do our best for Turkey in that region, in that market. And then also, I think this year, as you can see, we've got a lot of sponsors this year, and even though it's still difficult with regulation and there's still a lot of unclear clarity on exactly how to get a license for exchanges, we've still got 95% of our sponsors are not exchanges, which for a lot of events globally, exchanges are what props up the event scene. So the fact that we've managed to do that without exchanges, I think is really interesting, because it means that there's obviously a maturity in the market to have like layer 1 blockchains and various other projects that are here supporting the Turkish ecosystem. I remember when I first started IBW in 2020, we had to cancel it because of COVID, but at the time the floor plan was all exchanges, no one else. It was a bit shallow, to be honest, but Turkey was just a trading market, very nascent market. But now in 2025, you can see the growth. Every year we're growing, and I think as soon as things get a little bit clearer with the regulation, Istanbul Blockchain Week will double or triple in size. We'll be too big for this. Like I said, actually this year we made a big effort. I don't know if you've checked out the mobile app, and we have the AI concierge bot to help people actually network with each other. It actually literally puts you in touch with who you want to directly on Telegram. And then of course, yes, the main event is very important, don't get me wrong. Go around all of the booths, obviously get contacts, but the side events, of course, is where, once you've had a few drinks and, you're having a little dance, they're the place where you can really build trust, friendship, happiness, emotions. For me, personally, that's why I've made some of my best connections as well. So I think, show up, obviously, very early, see who's speaking, try to reach out to them before the event, LinkedIn, Twitter, say, I'd just love to grab 5 minutes of your time. I'm a big fan of yours, blah, 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 blah. And then grab them, and you never know what can happen. I did an interview here with the Pudgy CEO of Asia earlier today, and there's a big party tonight, the Pudgy party. And he told me that he was just a community member of Pudgy, and he just went to the meetups. I mean, by the way, that's an opportunity, by the way. They're looking for somebody to be the president of Pudgy Turkey. So if anyone's listening, you can reach out to Aaron Tang on X and be the Pudgy Turkey chairperson and run events and host it and things like that. And so I think the opportunity that Istanbul Blockchain Week provides is that we're bringing in new voices every year. We're bringing in new projects every year that haven't been to Turkey before. A lot of new investors, VCs, partners, KOLs. And so there's always going to be new opportunities every single year if you come to Istanbul Blockchain Week. And I think that's what differentiates us from any other events in this country.